Cúirde Gael, welcome to the celebration of St. Patrick's Day in South Africa in 2021. As we all know, this last year has been a very difficult one. We haven't had the opportunity to meet in person. But there's no reason why we can't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, even if meeting in person is not a possibility. I'm here in Cape Town at the Long March to Freedom exhibition. And this year we're very excited to announce that we're greening the Long March to Freedom. It's an opportunity for us to highlight this wonderful exhibition, to attract more visitors to it, and to remind ourselves of the great contribution that were made by so many stalwarts, both in South Africa and across the globe. In addition to greening the Long March to Freedom, we've also had some time this year to think about the connections between Ireland and South Africa and ways in which we can celebrate that. And one of the ways that we're doing that is by launching a solidarity exhibition, which also celebrates the connections between Ireland and South Africa, in particular the role of the Irish anti-apartheid movement during the 60s, 70s and 80s. And this exhibition will be here at the Long March to Freedom, and we'll also place it at Constitution Hill for visitors from Johannesburg to see as well. In addition to greening here in South Africa, in Cape Town, we're also greening the Flame of Democracy in Constitution Hill. So really, we've used this opportunity of St. Patrick's Day to celebrate in a different way and to really highlight the connections that exist between Ireland and South Africa and the strong relationship that's underpinned by historical connections. And technology is our friend in this regard. We've used it all through the years to make connections between young people in Ireland and young people in South Africa that are working together on research projects, on innovation, and indeed business itself has used technology in a very productive manner. So even though this is a tough year, it's not easy for us to visit Ireland, to visit South Africa, we've still managed to keep those connections together. So St. Patrick's Day is a time for us to continue to enjoy what can be enjoyed through technology, through virtual tours, and you'll see the opportunity to engage with Irish culture, music, dance and spoken word is available on this site for the rest of the day. And it just rests with me now to welcome Taoiseach Míle Martin to the platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador. And I would like to wish you and everyone in South Africa a very happy St. Patrick's Day. A Cúirde Gael is a Cúirde Gael. Lá fáilte lá éile pádrig, de gach Gael sa bhaile nó haar lár. St. Patrick's Day is a special day, a day when no matter where in the world we are, we celebrate our heritage and culture. So let me begin by wishing you all a happy St. Patrick's Day, to our 70 million strong diaspora and our many friends across the globe. This has been a difficult year for our Irish community abroad. Many of you have lost loved ones. You have been unable to spend time with family and friends. You have missed Christmas, birthdays, weddings, and sadly, even funerals. I want in particular to acknowledge and thank the many Irish who have helped lead the fight against COVID-19, our dedicated health workers at home, but also the many Irish doctors and nurses, research scientists, and public health officials around the world. Many of you have put yourselves and your families at risk so that others might be safe. But now, at last, we can look forward to better days. St. Patrick's Day is our day, but that doesn't mean it is only for us. St. Patrick's Day is an open-hearted invitation to a global expression of community. It's a day that gives us a unique opportunity to speak to the world about who we are and how we can contribute to the well-being of humanity. There is, I believe, an ambition that we all now share, that we will learn from what has happened, and that our responses will reflect both our interconnectedness and our interdependence. Just as the pandemic has brought out the best in us, we can use the same instincts to shape the future, bringing new meaning and values to our lives and to our role in the world. We are Irish, but we are also global citizens. COVID-19 has reminded us that we need global solutions and international cooperation for global challenges. that no nation, large or small, can meet these challenges on their own. St. Patrick's Day is an opportunity for us, this year especially, to express that sense of solidarity. Ireland is an open country, an outward-facing place. Irish people have always sought to make a contribution wherever they have gone. The same wish to serve inspires us now. We will work with partners around the world to overcome the dreadful pandemic and to support economic and social recovery. In doing so, we will work to make sure that nobody, especially the poorest parts of the world, gets left behind. We've taken up a seat on the UN Security Council for the next 2 years, and we will use that position to work for peace and security throughout the world to the very best of our ability. We will continue to reach out a hand of friendship and hopefully, when we can, to welcome people back to Ireland, including those of you that have been unable to visit in recent times. As Irish people down the ages have done, we will try to make a difference every day, no more so than here on our island. As we approach the centenary of the foundation of our state, building on the achievement of the Good Friday Agreement, we will work through our Shared Island initiative to underpin peace and to advance the cause of reconciliation, shaping a better future for all the people. Our history, our culture, our values and our experience place us in a position to do great good in the world. There is an Irish saying, "Is sca a chéile a bharan nadini." We live in each other's shadow. It speaks to our sense of interdependence, of community and solidarity. Let that be our message on this special day for the global Irish. And so to conclude, we are thinking of you all today as you celebrate throughout the world. We are looking forward to welcoming you all home soon. Until then, ver bua, benacht, agus Céad Míle maithagah go léir.
On a sunny weekend last year, 41 children from Orc Dowsa Dance Club became a choreography and film collective, dancing to the music of the Bothy Band in favourite places near their homes in Leitrim, Sligo, Roscommon, Mayo, Fermanagh, Longford and New York. Together, they have created this shared celebration. Award-winning poet and author Deireadh Ní Ghríofa introduces and recites The Heart of the Wood, a poem from ancient Irish tradition translated into English by Lady Augusta Gregory in 1919.
There's a phrase in the Irish language, chuir mé béarla air. I put English on it that I find very striking when I'm translating. It's almost, or what it brings to mind to me is the sense of cloaking a language in another language, in a dominant language in this case. And so this sé seo an béarla a chur Lady Gregory ar an dáin seo, this is the English that Lady Gregory has put on this lost poem. The Heart of the Wood. My hope and my love, we will go for a while into the wood, scattering the dew, where we will see the trout. We will see the blackbird in its nest, the deer and the buck calling, the little bird on the highest branch that sings the sweetest, the cuckoo up on the fresh green, and death will never come near us in the sweet wood.
In the spectacular and secluded surroundings of Kylemore Abbey, deep in Connemara, concertina master Cormac Begley from West Kerry gives a pulsating rendition of O'Neill's March.
conclusion, I wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Lá féile poricona díobh galéir.